This tutorial shows you how to reduce contrast in DaVinci Resolve, lift shadows that look too dark, and soften highlights that feel too harsh. Open the color page and select the clip. Press Alt and S on Windows or Option and S on Mac to add a serial node. Rename it Contrast so the adjustment stays separate from your other corrections. Open the primaries controls and find Contrast. Its neutral value is 1. Drag it slightly below 1 and watch the image become flatter. Small movements are usually enough, so avoid pulling it down too far. If lowering contrast makes the image feel too bright or too dark, adjust Pivot. Pivot changes the brightness point around which contrast expands or contracts. Move Pivot slowly while comparing the shadows and highlights. The goal is not to make everything grey. You only want to reduce the distance between the darkest and brightest parts of the picture. Open the scopes and display the waveform. If the lower part of the signal is pressed against 0, your shadows may be crushed. Reducing contrast or raising lift slightly can bring separation back. Here's the part many tutorials skip. Contrast is different from exposure. If the complete image is simply too dark, fix exposure with offset before changing contrast. For more control, open Custom Curves. Add one point in the lower quarter and move it slightly upward to soften the shadows. Add another point in the upper quarter and move it slightly downward to soften the highlights. Keep the middle of the curve nearly unchanged, so faces and midtones do not become flat. If this helped, leave a like and comment what kind of footage you are grading.